it's me again, and I just want to make a little video before I go off to school. Um, so I don't know if you guys watched my video that I made yesterday, my little comeback video from being away for so long, and most particularly part 2 of the videos, because that's where I mentioned what this new challenge that I want to start. Starting, I guess, Friday night or Saturday morning. And basically, I am going to call it the 100-day binge-free challenge. So, I know I gave you some ideas of how I wanted to approach this little thingy, but I wrote down some ideas last night after my last video, and I will explain to you more specific ideas that I want to I guess that I want to build on, and hopefully you guys or whoever's interested, if anybody is. I haven't got any replies yet. I know it's still a little early, but please, at least even one person, um, like, just, like, I really hope you guys are in for it, because it's it's for the both of us, or it's for us. It's a way that we can motivate each other and not feel alone in this process of trying to heal or trying to get rid of this habit. So, right, so for specifics, I wanted to do weekly updates. I told you they don't have to be on a video, although I prefer video because it does take me a while to reply to handwritten messages or typed out messages, just because I'm a slow typer, and if I have to kind of type different emails to different people or different notes to different accounts, it's kind of a little bit harder rather than just putting everything on video. Or I guess you guys can write to me and then I'll just reply to you through my videos. So I guess that works too if you don't want to make your own. Okay, so as for weekly updates, these are some of the things I want to talk about or for you guys to mention during those weekly updates. So, basically, how did your week go? Is there any problems that you had? Anything you need to vent out? What did you eat, if you're comfortable with sharing that? Did you have any cravings? And if you did, when did you crave them? What did you crave and why? I mean, sometimes you kind of don't know why, but if you can kind of pinpoint why you had that craving, it would be really great to share. And then, let's see. So I'm assuming that even if you had those cravings, you would have done something to kind of distract yourself from giving into that craving. So what did you do to distract yourself, or what tips can you give me or other YouTube viewers on how to kind of not give into that craving? And then, of course, after all discipline and being vigilant, I want you to have at least, or we'll just make it for now, one treat of the week. And treat as in, it doesn't have to be food, like a food treat, like a chocolate bar or whatever it is that you consider a treat for yourself, but it could also be something like going out for the day or for the night and hanging out with some friends, or treating yourself to like a nice spa, or I know I can't afford that, but whatever means of leisure that you like, whatever is your form of leisure that you enjoy and that you can't really do all the time, at least once a week, try to do something for yourself. Okay, and then last but not least, I also want to include in that weekly update some kind of positive comment that you can make about yourself, about how you went through the whole week. It could be on anything. It doesn't have to be that I had a good week and I was on track and I was disciplined. It could be any comment. It could be no, I looked damn fine for the whole week, you know. So just be creative and yeah, so those are the only ones I have so far. Whoever joins me in this can add their own, and it doesn't have to be that strict, like a strict guideline. It can be dynamic, so you can change it up according to how you want to do it. Yeah. So, and at the beginning, I also wanted to start it off by you guys, and as well, I answer a couple questions that like before you start this whole process. And the two questions are: question one, why do you want to do this? So, what are you doing this for? Why did you want to start this challenge? I know it's kind of obvious, yes, to be 100 days binge free, but I'm sure there's a deeper reason for all of you guys who are going through this, and I know I have a lot of reasons, and let's just name them out together. So it'll give us more meaning, and if you ever forget why you're doing this, you can always go back to that moment, that video, that message that you made, and remember, oh right, that's why I did it. And yeah, so why do you want to do this? And another question, I know it's kind of not as important, but I included, I guess, more for myself, and I guess you don't have to answer this one. For sure I want you guys to answer question one, but question two, which I'm going to tell you now, is not mandatory. So what is your realistic, and I emphasize realistic, weight goal? And I know a number on the scale is just a number and it doesn't define you, and I believe all that, and I'm really, honestly, I'm kind of against weighing myself, but at the same time, from not weighing myself, I found that I gave myself a lot of leeway to gain weight because I didn't know where I was at. So I kind of just, you know, thought that I wouldn't get too heavy, but actually I did check my weight the other day and it was like pretty bad. So I'm going to face that little phobia or fear of going on the scale of mine and just do it, so I can at least have an idea of where I'm at and if I'm, you know, going into the right direction. And yeah, so that's those are two questions that I wanted to answer. So as well, bi-weekly, okay, I know this is kind of a very long introduction to this challenge, but bi-weekly I wanted to do weigh-ins as well. So they're not weekly, which is a lot better, they're bi-weekly. So if you guys do the weigh-ins with me, then you could say what worked for those 2 weeks that passed and what didn't work. So that'll help both of us, or everyone else, to kind of learn from the good things that worked and like maybe some mistakes that, or some things you want to try to avoid for the week. And then yeah, so actually that's all I have for now, and I'm really open to suggestions, and please, I know I said this quite a few times already, but really consider this, and if you're really serious, then like I'm really serious about this, so that's why I'm really opening it up now to any of you guys, and hopefully we can set like our own little community up and support system and support group, and right at your fingertips, right in front of your computer, so you don't have to really go far. So anyways, I think I should be going to school soon. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Keep your head up, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.